What's up, people? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of notices about what's going on with our president. He's very upset about a couple of things. Mueller wants to ask him a couple, and he is upset about it. And it all makes sense. It really does. It makes sense if you think about it. What true con artist or con man wants to be investigated by somebody like Mueller? Who wants to be? A con man based his success on telling lies. And if you're sworn in under oath to tell the truth, you can get in trouble even deeper for lying. But if you're sworn in to tell the truth, and you've been a con man all your life, and all you know how to do is to lie your way to whatever success you've achieved. So it really makes a lot of sense. And what's happening right now is that even though the original investigation is about collusion, the more the investigation goes along, and Mueller is finding a lot of information on a lot of people that were surrounding this guy Trump, and they had his back no matter what, and they have been ride or die basically for him until the very end, until they're really caught and about to go to jail. So now they start singing like a bird. And so now, as the investigation goes deeper, now these guys, all these con people who Trump has surrounded himself with, now has to tell the truth under oath. And if you lie or caught in a lie under oath, then that's more trouble for you as you go. But the original investigation, collusion. So he's got himself really in a bad position right now. Everything is catching up to him. All the lies that he told. Now that even makes sense when you hear people who are close to him say he don't like to be recorded when he has meetings. He don't like that stuff. Stenographers, he don't want those around, because what that's capturing everything that comes out of his mouth on black and white. And anytime one of his lies don't make sense, you can go back to the transcript and prove your point of what he said and what he meant and what answers he gave to certain and particular questions. When he has to go to court, this is why he's so fired up. He got on Twitter and was just blowing it up about Mueller and this investigation. And Mueller is asking to ask Donald some questions, you know, about interference, you know, with the whole investigation. So he doesn't want to do that because he'll be sworn under oath and he has to tell the truth. And there are stenographers there. There's everybody there. Everybody have an eye on everything that comes out of his mouth, every answer that he gives. He will be held accountable for everything that he says from this point forward. If he has to go and be questioned about anything, it's all going to be under oath. And this is something he can't afford to do because he has built his empire on lies. So now he's forced by law, by the law of the land, to tell the truth. But if he tells the truth, it will put him further in a sling under the jail, because it will reveal all the crooked business that he has been lying about. So you wouldn't even want to be in his shoes right now. The Republicans, they don't want to be in the man's shoes because it's catching up to him. Everything is catching up to him. And he is actually very, very afraid. So you wonder why he's talking about all these other things right now, and he's really getting in front of the news people to spread the information about other things right now, because he is trying to divert the attention from the investigation and his treasonous behavior in Helsinki with Putin. He's trying to make this smoke screen where you guys cannot see that anymore, because now we're talking about other issues. He's trying to push the wall now, trying to talk to black leaders now, like he's really going to do something there. He's trying to pass, he's just trying to do everything he can, throwing everything at the wall and see what sticks. And whatever sticks right now in the minds of the American people, so long as it's not the Mueller investigation and the Helsinki thing, so as long as it's not that, then he feels like he has more life in the game. You see, he can probably try to maneuver his way to the end of the year, or maybe the end of this term for him. So he's even bringing up him running in 2020. He's talking about that, knowing that people are going to rise up and speak against it, and then all the different people, his Republicans and Democrats are going to be arguing and fighting and talking about that, and he thinks that's a victory, because now I got their mind off of the Helsinki situation and this Mueller investigation. You see? So if he tries to fire up Mueller for any reason, it is tampering with the entire investigation, which puts him in a further bad position. There is no victory for him at the end of it all. None. There is no victory for this man. This is a big, giant loss for him, because if he tells the truth, he's going to hang himself. If he continues to lie, he's going to hang himself. So it's a double sword, and Mueller knows this. This is the reason why he wants to question the man. Oh man, I was just thinking about that, and I said to myself, that is so sweet. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is it that you got yourself the major con player of them all, the grand poobah of con men, right? He conned his way to be the president, so he's the grand poobah, man. He's the big honcho, and all of his success has been based on lies. So now he has to be in front of a judge and well, maybe not a judge, but he has to be in a courtroom and sworn in under oath. This is his biggest fear. Can't be sworn in. I can't do it, because if I do, I'm dead. I'm dead either way. If I tell the truth, I'm dead. If I lie, I'm dead. Boom. It's over. That's what's sweet about this whole thing. And here we are still arguing and bickering over all this other little stuff going on. And he tries to continue to throw those things out like little pieces of meat to his little, throw it in there, and they'll be fighting over it. The Republicans and the Democrats will be fighting over it, and that frees him to wiggle and connive like a snake to wiggle his way out. But he can't. There's no way out of this. There's no way out. He lied his way into a sling. His butt is in a sling. He can't get out of it. There's no good route out. Now he was even talking about, him having the power to pardon himself. You know why he's talking that way. He's throwing that out there for everybody to ponder and argue and fight over, because he may have to use that method. He's gonna go to his smart people and listen. Y'all need to find out if I can No other president in history ever did it. But dagnabbit, I need to do this because I'm gonna get there. I think he knows it. And deep inside of his little ignorant self, the man knows that he's gonna get caught. Now, is that gonna change the minds of his followers? Probably not, because they all base themselves in their success the same way he did. So they're just little snakes. A whole bunch of little snakes he's got surrounding him. You know? So when the big honcho go down, there's gonna be a snake that comes up. Yeah. There's gonna be another one. There's a couple of them in the works right now. You know? They just waiting. They're not gonna do anything right now to go against them. Like how you flip. Everybody's gonna be flipping on that fool of where he is, how he got to where he is today, and the sling he's in. It's like that old saying, you know, oh, what a tangled web we weave when we practice to deceive. This is what he got himself into. There's no way out. You tell the truth, that's it. You lie under oath, that's it. Take that fool to court. Yes, he has to be sworn in under oath because he's gonna lie.
Keep right on I-76.
He's gonna lie. You heard? He can't help himself. His daddy told him to be a liar, to be successful, and it's been working for his success all the way up to now. Now he took on more than he
Continue on I-76.
The presidency of the United States. He thought that he can play that president role just like he played his business. This is what he thought. He thought that he was able to connive his way through a presidency term like it was easy to do. And now look at him. He's in big trouble. So, I was just thinking about that this morning, and I wanted to kind of share that with you. You know, in spite of what I've been going through, but hey, what I've been going through is small peanuts compared to what old Donald Trump has to go through. Woo! I wouldn't want no parts of that guy right now. None. Not right now. All the people that are praising him, constantly patting him on the back about, oh, what a great job you're doing. When he goes down and the way that he's going to go down, because it's just no way out. Think about it. There's no way out of the mess he's in right now. And then all those other things that he's done in the past, he's going to be tried on those things too. You know, the groping, the rape charge. Everybody seems like they have amnesia on. Little 12-year-old girl back in the day, you know. So all the things that he did and he said back then, all of it's going to catch up. Maybe not every bit of it. A lot of it is really kind of, you know, is old, and the statute of limitation don't went past on a lot of the stuff that he's done. But then there's some things that he's done that the statute of limitation is still standing on. I mean, you know, it's not in effect. So, yep. Oh, now you know what? And I know why he doesn't want to be recorded, because it's hard for him to remember. I mean, look. He has been lying on top of lies to cover other lies, and cover this lie, that lie, and the other lie, and the old lies and the new lies. So, you know, he's like, nah, you know, I don't go for that, and that's why he don't want to, you know, hear about particular news and fact checks, and he doesn't believe in those things because they don't apply to him, because he's such a liar. It's like those things are just gonna get me in trouble. I just don't want to fool with those things. Fact checking and news, you know, investigation, you know. The FBI, I don't want to fool with that stuff, because he knows all those things is going to get him in trouble. It's going to hang him. That's why he's trying to separate his little group of people against all of those, all of those things. The FBI, the CIA, the reporters, fake news and all that. He's trying to make the divide where he can take his group of people with him and they'll always support him, no matter what lie he tells. These are the people he know for a fact that will go down the rabbit hole as deep as he go into the rabbit hole. He can go so deep into that rabbit hole, he'll come out in hell. And they all will come out down there like, oh my gracious, we probably went too far. But it's too late at that point. See? So, it's just one of those. He has a man-child type mind. So you have to put yourself in his type of mentality. The way that he's thinking as a con person. He's trying to use things that have worked for him as a contractor all this time and a builder, and he's trying to bring it into the political realm, which he's done that, and he grabbed a lot of followers because now he's playing on the hatred of the people that are in the Republican Party, and that is the thing that he's banking on. And those are the dummies. Remember back in the day before he even thought about running to be a president, he said when he was younger, he said if he ever does run, he's going to run as a Republican because they're the dumbest ones to convince anything. He said that with his own freaking mouth, and it's recorded. Do your history on that. Find that article, right? The New York Times, and he hates the New York Times. He hates the New York Times, the place where he lives and he does business. His home place, New York City, the New York Times. He don't like those guys because they know all about his dirt and his con man ways. They all know each other. And Judy Rudian, what is his name? Rudy, whatever that full name is. My dyslexia just popped up at that moment. But that nut, he's going down deep too. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he knows a lot of stuff on Donald that he had to put him under oath. Mueller used to need to have him there and question that piece of garbage. Rudy Giuliani is just trying to be relevant right now. Because after he was mayor of New York, after that was all over, he had nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. Just like the rest of them. What was he going to do? Just fade away. No, now he done found a way to be relevant. And that is to stick his nose as far up Donald Trump's butt as he could to be relevant. Because now the hot ticket, everybody's talking about Trump, Donald Trump. Everybody's talking about him. So to put yourself beside him, you'll put your nose up in the crack of his butt right now, makes you relevant. People will start speaking your name again. That's his thing. He's just trying to grab a hold of what little bit, what last chance effort he has to be remembered as somebody. Because we don't forgot about him being mayor of New York. Mayor who? Rudy Giuliani who? Who that? That's how it is. But now it's Rudy Giuliani, the Donald Trump lawyer. Ooh, he's relevant again. It's fading. He's going down with the ship too. He's going down. Going down into the rabbit hole. Way down. Past China and going straight on down into hell. Down there. That's where he's at. Him and his buddy. That's his butt buddy. You know, them two boys, they've been, out in New York, they've been like, But for the most part, y'all, that's really what it is right now. Yep, con man, that's what it is right now. You busted. Now you got to tell the truth. Boy, oh boy. The thing they want the most for this to go away, just like if they, just poof, go away, gone. He can't pay his way out of this. which he's done many times before, but he can't do it anymore. Yep, because now he's the president. You should be held at a higher standard because of your position. That goes for any other official, anywhere. Lawyers, judges, doctors, teachers, police officers, firemen, everybody who is in, some type of leadership or government or city or state positions should be held to a higher standard, especially chief and commander, or commander-in-chief. Yep, especially those people, your congressmen, everybody, held to a higher standard. So therefore, when they break the law, they should get, I don't care how many law books there are in the history of America, throw all them books at them at the same dag-nabbit time. Just whack them right upside their head with it. Bop, 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 bop. We got more. Bop. Just keep hitting them with the law books. That's it. Build a jail in hell for them. That's rough, Daryl. Daryl, will you wake up talking this hard? It's a reality that need to be done. We have to hold these people accountable for their actions. They're liars, crooks, and con artists. And that's what they're doing to us. They're dividing us. Now what they're doing is getting the good people of America against the con people of America. And the con people of America seem to be the lower percentage, but they have more money. So they stand together a little bit more. And then they grab all the little dummies who are broke and poor and living in the trailer parks because of the color of their skin. That's their racism thing. So now that comes into play. So you got all of that crap. Yeah, you got all that stuff going on, and then Donald Trump wiggles his little snake butt through, still tries to be relevant and make it through the next term. He's not to be a two-term president. We already know this. So, my rant today, I was thinking about this. I was looking at a lot of information. I was even looking at Fox News. And do you know Fox News is sick and tired of Donald Trump? They mad at him because he went to Helsinki and made us look like doo-doo. Made us look like punks. Made us look like we're second-class government. Made us look like Putin is controlling us. You see? That's what Fox News is upset about. They are angry about that. All right, y'all. Looks like it's getting pretty bad right now. So I'm in a bad area, and it keep cutting off. I'm getting closer to Pennsylvania now. That's when there's a lot of mountains out there. So that's why you keep seeing it stop and go. But at any rate, y'all, think about that one. Over the tangled web we weave when we practice to deceive. And that's exactly what this clown has done himself. He has nobody else to blame. He can't blame him, her, he can't blame Obama, he can't blame Clinton, he can't blame Hillary, he can't blame President. He can't even, him and Putin, they got to share the blame on that one, but Putin really don't care. He's looking at Donald like this is a total moron. This is the dumbest president America has ever elected. And I'm going to take advantage of it. That's exactly what Putin. And then, Kim Jong-un, he's really laughing. That little guy's like, he thought I was gonna, he come over here like he a gangster and gonna make me do what? You fool, you a dummy. That's how they all looking at this clown. And then he goes over to England. He's, you're supposed to show respect to, to their country and the way that they operate over there. And that didn't know what to do. He walked all in front of the lady. The lady was looking at him like, what in the world are you doing? And Donald looking back like, come on, lady, come on up here. Like she's just a regular peasant or something. Boy, oh boy, he's a stupid, ignorant mother sucker. Woo! You can't, I'm telling you, comedians are having a field day. All dying comedians' career, their career was dying off since Donald came on the scene as president. Boy, they skyrocketed now. They like, thank you, Donald. Thanks for your moronish, idiotic ways, and thanks for running to be the president, thinking you really can do it. You're not building a building, man. You sure ain't building no country. You're ripping it apart, folks. So yeah, I don't know who that is trying to check in on me right now. I really can't read it right now. I'm gonna read it later though. But whoever it is, what's up? Yeah, long time no see. If it's who I think it is, and yeah, life is what it is, right? I'm still at it. You still at it. Everything is good. And yeah, so that's my rant. And I'm really, this what I call this, what's going on right now with him in the White House, with Donald Trump in that White House, is like, this is the Donald Trump show. Every day, he writes in a new script by tweeting. What is he gonna say today? What is he gonna say today? We just can't wait. Can't wait to what he's gonna say. I can't wait until tomorrow to hear what he's gonna tweet about what happens today. Oh, he's just writing. He's writing the whole script. It's a big show. It's gonna be well off at the end of it all. Even proceeds, if he's in jail, all the proceeds go to his family. His family be in jail. That's if he don't drag by lying, and his wife too. Oh, it's more than good. How about that one? Right. Now Putin probably told her, look, don't follow that ignorant husband of yours. You're there to that we get all the pertinent information that we need, and you still got to be the friend to the American people. Bump what Donald's doing. Don't worry about him. I'll take care of him. You, Melania, or whatever her name is, you just be, the hero. You be more presidential than that moron. The people will like you, and they'll trust you, and we can get more information, secrets, that you come across through that dummy. Why he's just go through his own and other, go through the Oval Office and talk to some of the guys who got all the secrets in there, give them a little, and we in, and that's what's going on, I think. Woo! I ain't giving them no credit, man. None. Zero credit, man. Guy came in, he ain't even been in there for a solid 2 years, and he jacking everything up. Good gracious almighty. But anyway, I know I can go on and on and on about this stuff, so I'm gonna stop now, y'all. Y'all tired of hearing me do this, but I ain't. Keep doing it until that fool is out of there. That's when I stop. Hope they don't get a bigger fool in there. Woo! Oh, that's possible too, but yeah. Hey, we work with what we're given, and we're working through the bull crap of the con man, Donald Trump, right now. We're working through the bull crap that he's dishing out. And we'll make it through this too. Yep. It'll be a mess to clean up, but we'll get through it, y'all. We'll get through it. But anyway, peace and love, as I always say. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. Give them love, and you shall receive love. Peace! I like saying it like that.